What's up YouTube? G-Force from XTS Gaming with a closer look at the M416 and the M16A3. There's been some controversy between the two weapons since the patch, and since my video a few weeks ago I wanted to take a closer look at the two. I'm using a heavy barrel here with the 416. Here's the M16 with a heavy barrel. Full mag dump, and then aiming down sight, I noticed one thing that's very interesting. The grouping for the M16 is much tighter than the 416, and that kind of surprises me since supposedly the recoil's been improved for the M416. So I tried the M416 with no heavy barrel to see if there's any difference, and apparently there isn't. When you look at the two weapons, they're nearly identical with the heavy barrel. The recoil favors the M16 on the horizontal side. The M416 has a slight advantage on the vertical recoil. The time to kill is slightly faster with the M16 over the 416, and the rate of fire is faster for the M16 at 800 rounds per minute as opposed to 750 rounds per minute for the 416. The muzzle velocity is faster with the M16 than the 416. So using the 416 without a foregrip and a heavy barrel, found that it was easy to take down targets medium to long range and even close in. But I found that when I was aiming at targets that were moving, you had to lead them a little bit more, and I think this had to do with the muzzle velocity being a little bit slower than the M16. But this weapon's pretty effective overall in a variety of situations. Go back to the M16, I found that I was easily able to take down targets close to medium range. Longer range required a little bit more bursting, and control of the recoil was important in taking those particular targets down. But it did seem it was a little bit harder to take the longer range targets down post-patch than it was pre-patch. After using both of these weapons in team deathmatch, trying to shoot targets at short, medium, and long range, I find that the M16 and the M416 are very, very similar, with a slight edge in my mind to the M16, which is kind of surprising because I would expect the 416 to have that advantage. It does seem to be just a little bit more accurate, and we're talking just a little bit more accurate at long range than the M16. So this is G-Force signing off. Please rate this video up if you enjoyed it, and post any future comparisons that you'd like to see.